Okay, so chat, here real quick. Wait, why did the Reddit remove that? What was the reason they gave?
Falling lightly and lingeringly. Where in the distance will we be led to?
Why did they remove it? There's no reason given for the removal. So here's the thing. There was the Honkai Star Rail opening day Chinese revenue for iOS. It does state, take this with a grain of salt. It made supposedly 4.7 million Chinese dollars. I don't, like whatever the currency is in China. That equated to, I think, roughly 600,000 or 700,000 euros. Let's do this conversion real quick. What is it? Let's just say 5 million. 5 million Chinese yen to US dollars. So that equates to roughly $700,000. We'll just round off here. So supposedly it made $700,000 on iOS on its first day in China. This is disregarding every other country around the world. This is also disregarding Android, which typically has higher revenue, if I believe, for Genshin in China as well. So it's safe to say that day one, the game in China alone made roughly, $1.5–2 million or more. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of our incredible patrons. You guys allow me to continue to play games like this for a living, and I can never truly repay that kindness. Also, if you're interested, I stream over on Twitch every single weekend. You should totally come on over and join me. Now, as you can see, well, this person actually says that it's in dollars. I don't know why they report Chinese on a Chinese website in US dollars. I don't know. Anyway, according to Reddit, this is more than what Genshin did on its first day. So, in theory, Honkai Star Rail made more money in its first day than Genshin Impact made in its first day. Genshin Impact went on to make, I think, over 100 million in its first month. It did astronomically better than any other gacha game in history. But Honkai Star Rail is already making millions on day one, worldwide, millions. This game is already on the way en route to completely dethroning Genshin, not only for the month of May, upcoming month, but also as the highest grossing initial month of a gacha game ever. Honkai Star Rail evidently is so popular that there is almost no comparison that can be made to accurately describe the limit that it is about to exceed. Now, Genshin Impact, it's been like 3 years since it released, continues to earn 100 to 120 million globally and within China on Android and iOS, probably upwards of 200 million, including PC, every month. Honkai Star Rail, I honestly don't know if it'll ever achieve that or if it'll continue to achieve that, because it's probably going to in its first month. But regardless, this game has actually exceeded every expectation in one day that people had. And that is absolutely phenomenal. So if there are people that dislike this game, that's to be expected, because with the success that Star Rail has already achieved, there's no doubt that there are going to be probably tens, hundreds of thousands of people rallying in anger around the game for any number of reasons. I will point out, though, that there are a lot of very angry people in the comment section on this Reddit thread. Let's see, like this one right here. You put that amount of money per month, it'll last a long time. Granted, it doesn't live up to Genshin. It doesn't need to live up to Genshin. I literally fell asleep due to the turn-based combat. I mean, turn-based combat isn't for everyone. Yeah, it's doing insane. And it definitely, Honkai Impact makes like a couple million a month, and that is still going. It's been going for better half a decade or more. I'm just gonna keep on playing Epic 7 and this also, since there's no PvP and I need PvP to stay engaged. I mean, that's okay. Oh, this person must have said that the game was dead, because their initial response is, if making 4.7 million a day means I'm dead, I'd love to be dead. Wait, so hold on. The OP made a mistake saying it's in... So this person's claiming it's $4.7 million. This person's claiming it's not. It's impossible to accurately discern whether it is or not, I guess. It's either making, you know, $700,000 or $5 million in its first day.
Or it's dead.
Either way, it's dead, apparently, according to Reddit. Star Rail deserves even more money than Genshin. Such an awesome game. Dude, why are people so angry? It's crazy how angry people are getting about this game. They want more of the same. Reddit's mostly full of... Well, I would finish that sentence, but if I do and I post this video on YouTube, they're gonna get very upset with me. You know what? They're probably gonna get upset with me anyway.
The same when they got Tower Fantasy, they were like, eh.
How brain dead some of these comments are. For real, for real. Reddit, right? But not just that, Discord is so much worse. Being a part of official community Discords is always so much fun. Like, I love reading through all the comments that everyone always leaves defending their game or criticizing another game. Like, seeing people criticize Honkai Star Rail for being shit compared to Genshin, it's like, but why would you even compare them? It's like saying, you know, Tales of Arise is shit compared to Elden Ring. How could you even make that comparison? Or more than that, because Tales of Arise and Elden Ring are both action combat. More than that, it's like comparing, you know, League of Legends to Elden Ring, or Horizon Zero Dawn to like Dragon Quest X. There's such drastic differences in terms of game and gameplay. Haters will hate on games regardless. I know, it's crazy that even with Honkai's success and popularity, that there's so many that are hating on it. And I guess that could be attributed to the fact that due to its larger player base and due to the, you know, the reach that it possesses, there are just that many more haters for the game.